Have you seen anything on your computer that looks like this or like this? They are called folders and they are yellow. So folders are yellow icons on your computer. Let's click on Grandma's folder and see what's inside. Grandma's folder has Mommy's folder inside. Let's click on Mommy's folder. Okay, Mommy's folder has two folders inside, Child's folder and Child's folder 2. So let's click on Child's folder. Child's folder has Child's file inside it. So folders can have other folders inside them, files inside them, or folders and files. Folders and files have names. File names have a dot inside the name, and everything to the right from that dot is called a file extension. But don't worry about it now. You will find out what it means later on. All you need to know at this stage is that if a name has a dot in it, it's a file. It may be that your environment is not set to show file extensions. Like for example, this file doesn't have an extension. If this is the case, in File Explorer, go to View tab and find File Name Extensions. Tick that box, and now the file has the file extension, which is great. I do highly recommend for you to always have file extensions switched on, because they will be very, very useful to you. Also, I'll show you in the video later on how to find File Explorer in case you don't know how. File is like a sheet of paper that you write on. We can put that sheet of paper inside a drawer. So file is a sheet of paper, and you see here it looks like a sheet of paper. And folder is like a drawer. The drawer on its own is kind of useless. What we really want is the stuff inside it. The same is with folders. What we really want is the files inside the folders. But we're going to talk about this in the next lesson. Before we move on to talk about files and folders on Mac, I want to show you how to find the program that we've been using today to navigate files and folders. So let's exit this for now. Go to the bottom and find the yellow folder here. Hold on the folder for a few seconds and you see File Explorer written here. So let's click on it. It took us to the same screen that we've been using today. If we go to Documents, we're gonna find Grandma's folder. We're gonna find Mommy's folder inside, and Child's folder, and the Child's file as well. The other way of finding File Explorer is by typing File Explorer in the search bar. So let's type File Explorer, and we don't even need to type in the whole File Explorer in. I just typed in File and I got File Explorer right here. So let's click on it. Excellent. So if we click on Documents again, we find again Grandma's folder and Mommy's folder inside, and Child's folder, the Child's file text inside. So we got to exactly the same window, or the program called File Explorer. Now let's move on to talk about files and folders on a Mac. Files and folders on Mac are exactly the same as they are on Windows computer. The only difference is that here we use Finder instead of File Explorer to navigate through files and folders. I'll show you how to find Finder on a Mac. So let's close the currently open window first by clicking on this red X in the top left corner. Now let's scroll to the bottom of the screen and find the blue and white smiley face icon. Click on that. This is the Finder window open now. If we go to Documents, we'll see we again have folders, Granddad's folder and Grandma's folder inside. If we click on Grandma's folder, we get to Mommy's folder. If we click on that, we get to Child's folder, and here is the Child's file as well. Sometimes you may not see file extensions in your Finder window just like here. Here is the file without the file extension showing. So what I recommend for you to do is go to Finder, Preferences, to the Advanced tab. Here it's already selected. Click on Show All file name extensions and exit. You see, now we can see the file name extension here, which is what we want. So the other difference is, as you can see, that folders are blue instead of yellow on a Mac. Other than that, files and folders are exactly the same. You have just completed your first lesson. Well done! Go and have some rest. Later, do watch the next one for more details about files and folders. Also, sign up to Kids Dig Coding YouTube channel for some more programming tutorials for kids.